Confessio Belgica, Episode 2. Duobus autem modis Deum cognoscumus. Primo, per ipsam creationem, conservationem, atque universi huius mundi gubernationem. Is enim oculis nostris est inster codicis pulcherrimi, in quo creaturdre omnes a minimis usque ad maximas, veluti caracteres et elementa quaedam insculptae sunt, per quae in visibilia Dei conspici cognoscique a nobis possunt, nempe aeterna ipsius potentia et divinitas, ut Paulus Apostolus loquitur ad Romanos primum et vigenti, quae cognitio sufficit ad convincendos et inexcusabiles redendos quos vis homines. Article 2 of the Confession continues, Moreover, autem, duobus modis, in two ways we know God. Cognoscumus is the verb cognosco, which means to have a knowledge of, a personal knowledge. It doesn't exclude propositional knowledge, but it is different from skio. We know God in two ways. The first way, through the creation itself, per ipsam creationem, through its preservation, conservationem, and through the governing, gubernationem, the management, the administration of this entire world, universi huius mundi. The preposition per patterns with the accusative, and we have several of these here. We have creationem, conservationem, and gubernationem. For enim it, and that is is, and it is masculine, singular, and nominative, and that is because its antecedent is mundi. For it is, est, oculis nostris, to our eyes, the image or the appearance, codicis pulcherrimi, of a most beautiful book. Oculis nostris is masculine, plural, and dative, and instar is an indeclinable word, which is used like a preposition, though it isn't, and it patterns with the genitive, codicis pulcherrimi, a very beautiful book. This is masculine, singular, and genitive, and pulcherrimi is a superlative adjective. So it lies before our eyes in the image or the appearance of a very beautiful book, in quo, in which, and the antecedent of quo is codicis, which is masculine, in which creatures omnes, all creatures, from the least or the smallest, a minimis, all the way up to the greatest, the largest. And both minimis and maximas are feminine and plural because their antecedent is creaturae, feminine plural. They are, just like veluti, characteres et elementa quaedam, letters or characters, and elementa quaedam, simple principles, insculptae sunt, that have been sculpted or formed. Through these, quae, meaning characteres et elementa, the invisible things of God, conspici cognosci, a nobis possunt, by us, a nobis, can be seen and understood or acknowledged. And here we have an echo of cognoscumus, how it is that we know God. Invisibilia is a substantive adjective, that is an adjective being used as a noun, and it is neuter, plural, and nominative. What are these invisibilia? They are quite obviously nempe, aeterna ipsius potentia, his eternal power, and his divinitas, his divine quality, his divinity or his divine nature, his divine essence, as the Apostle Paul says in Romans 1:20. The conjunction ut with the indicative always has a parenthetical meaning, as or when is the typical way of translating it. Quae cognitio, which knowledge, is enough, is sufficient for convincendos, convicting and rendering redendos inexcusable or without excuse, all men whatsoever, quos vis homines. Convincendos and redendos are both gerundives modifying homines. Here, of course, is a portrait of Guido de Brès and his Dates 1522 to 1567.